Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a great day so far. Storm Team Meteorologist Blake Harms is here, as he is every Tuesday. And Blake, while it is very good to see you, we do have a pretty serious topic to discuss once again on the Live Desk. The potential for some pretty nasty weather headed our way across West Michigan tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right, Phil. A threat is materializing for most of West Michigan during the day tomorrow. That could bring some of our best chances for severe storms of the season so far. And this is a threat that is expected to develop during the day tomorrow. Here's the severe weather risk. The biggest change from yesterday, if you watched any of our evening newscasts, is they have introduced a level 3 out of 5 risk, and they have actually moved it all the way up to the I-196 corridor. Mm-hmm. So areas south of Holland to Grand Rapids to Greenville over Saginaw and south, now under a level 3 out of 5 risk. The rest of West Michigan under a level 2 out of 5. And the main reason for that is because of what appears to be the ingredients potentially coming together even better for some stronger storms. So as we walk through Futurecast, you can see that we start Wednesday morning off dry. This is 9 a.m. We'll see what looks to be a first batch of maybe some weakening showers and storms. This is mid-afternoon. Not a whole lot going on, but after that we expect some storms to begin to develop. Scattered in nature, but any storms that do develop will be capable of producing severe weather. Mm-hmm. And that continues through about mid-evening before tapering off, heading into the overnight hours, leaving us to a quiet Thursday. Tornado risk for tomorrow, 5%, which is fairly high for our area. That's south of Muskegon over toward Grant, up to the Lakeview area, points off to the south. So 5% tornado risk and a 30% damaging wind risk for areas south of Grand Rapids. So the greatest threat with any storms that do develop will be damaging winds and potentially a tornado or two. And again, it's essentially for all of West Michigan, but the greatest threat looks to be south of Muskegon, especially south of Grand Rapids during the day tomorrow.
Right, and I guess, one of the questions, obviously, Blake, is, it seems like there's that big strip right there, right before you hit Grand Rapids on the screen there. Is there any chance that could potentially extend into Grand Rapids and maybe hit that 3 for the enhanced risk?
Yeah, I certainly think so. Just talking with meteorologist Matt Kirkwood upstairs, and some of the models that are coming in this afternoon are trying to drag that low a little bit further north, which would, in theory, increase the severe weather risk for places like Grand Rapids, Grand Haven, Muskegon, Greenville, up toward Newaygo. So that's what we're watching closely. But again, at this point, even though Grand Rapids isn't in the level 3 out of 5, basically everyone in West Michigan needs to be on their guard tomorrow. Right. Again, mainly from mid-afternoon through mid-evening for the potential of some severe storms.
Mm-hmm. And I guess, with those severe storms, Blake, what are some of the things? You mentioned high winds are probably going to be one of the things to worry about. Anything else potentially that people should kind of keep an eye out for?
Yeah, so looks like damaging winds, primary concern. A few tornadoes not entirely out of the question, some quick spin-up tornadoes. Hail, certainly not impossible. Hail is not the greatest risk with these storms.
Right.
And then heavy rain is possible with some flooding potential there. So the main thing we're keeping an eye on for the most immediate danger will be some damaging winds and potentially a tornado or two.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, definitely something to keep an eye on, Blake. And I guess, sort of the time frame, how long are we going to be expecting this? Is this going to be an all-day affair? Could it leak in a little bit to Thursday?
It looks like it's mostly during the day tomorrow. So we could see a few scattered showers and storms in the morning. Best chance, though, mid-afternoon through mid-evening. Threat begins over in the west and then shifts eastward over the ensuing hours. And then by about 9, 10 o'clock, most of West Michigan should be out of the danger zone for severe weather.
Okay, great. Yeah, no, hopefully it's not too bad, especially during those 2 rush hour periods of the morning and in the evening. Blake, before we go, though, obviously, we were originally going to talk about something maybe a little bit more lighthearted with the Coast Guard Festival happening this weekend down in Grand Haven. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be wondering sort of, what is the weather... What sort of weather can they expect for that? Obviously, we're going to have the severe weather chances tomorrow. Will that clear up by the weekend so people can, go out to Grand Haven and really enjoy it?
Yeah, it's certainly looking that way. Thursday and Friday look hot. It looks humid. So if you are hoping to get out to the beach, water temperatures are up into the upper 60s to low 70s. So weather through the weekend looks nice. It does turn more pleasant by Saturday and Sunday. We do have a chance for some storms on Saturday. That threat is a little uncertain at this point, but overall, the next week is looking fairly cooperative for those who are hoping to make it out to Coast Guard again, especially Thursday and Friday. Both look nice. hot and humid. So a good day to hit the lakeshore and try to cool off.
Right, definitely. Before we let you go, Blake, obviously we want everybody to kind of just take a look at the graphic on the screen right now and just kind of get a general idea of the risk factors depending on where you land in West Michigan. And obviously the rest of Storm Team 8 is going to be on top of this. Blake, has done a great job coming on the last couple of weeks and really is just sort of explaining the things that we're seeing, and the rest of the Storm team are going to do a fantastic job, as they always do, making sure everybody's prepared in case anything does turn a little grim, but hopefully, we're avoiding anything major happening tomorrow.
and there are certainly a few instances to where this could end up being less severe than forecasted. If we see more showers and storms in the morning, it will be harder for the atmosphere to recover. That would lower our severe weather chances in the afternoon. So we always prepare for the worst and hope for the best. We are fully staffed tomorrow, and we'll be keeping a close eye on things through the day.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, we know you guys will have us covered, and you can find everything, of course, on our website, woodtv.com, and all of our newscasts in case anything further does develop. Blake, we're going to let you go. We're going to let you get ready for the 4 o'clock that's coming up in just under 30 minutes, so we'll let you go do that. Thanks again for stopping by the live desk today.
Thanks for having me, Phil.
Of course. And I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.